What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series video. And today, Ryan Gamer and the Reds have really the most important series here on out. So we have less than a month left here in the season, and Ryan Gamer and the Reds are battling with the Cardinals for first place in the NL Central. And right now today, we have a 3-game series in St. Louis versus the Cardinals. If we win this series, we are number 1 in the NL Central. If the Cardinals win the series, they stay number 1. And look at the Pirates. Let's not overlook the Pirates because they are sitting 1 game back from the Reds, 1.5 games back from leading the division. And they're playing great baseball. They're 6-4 in the last 10. It is going to be a battle from here on out, but this is the key part of the rest of this season. I need all of your all's one times. I need all the hype and positive encouraging comments, just like always. This is playoff baseball, really. These are the moments you live for, right? These are the moments you live for. Going into St. Louis, nothing Ryan Gamer and the Reds would love more than knocking them off the top of the division and having them battle for a wild card spot. We have a tough stretch coming up. We will talk about that at the end of this episode. We have Hunter Green on the mound here in game 1. They have Miles on the mound in game 1, who's having a great season. Both of these pitchers are having a great season. I am so fired up for this series, but before we get into it, I wanted to update you all on the schedule moving forward because as I mentioned in the last episode in the series, I am going out of town, so I'll be gone on vacation for quite some time. So I shifted the schedule for this series a little bit because I did not want to be 10 days away from not playing any MLB The Show and have to come back straight into the playoffs, right? That's a terrible idea. So I will be able to get back and play some matchups, regular season matchups, and continue to battle for the playoffs and not jump straight into the playoffs. Because the way it would have worked out is if we kept the same schedule is I would have 10 games off between the regular season finale and coming back into the playoffs. Now we got to make it to the playoffs first, right? That's assuming we make it, and you can't assume we're making it, even though we are sitting pretty solid in that wild card spot right now, but anything can happen. Okay, so here's the schedule going forward, so mark your calendars and be ready. So of course you're watching this episode, if you're watching it the day it goes live, Thursday, May 2nd, episode 34. Episode 35, the next episode, will go live on Saturday, May 4th. And then the next episode will not be until Wednesday, May 8th. That'll be episode 36. And then the next one after that will be that Saturday, May 11th, which will be episode 37. And then I will be back from vacation and plan to post the next episode, episode 38, on Tuesday, May 14th. So just wanted to point that out so you all could be ready and not be alarmed when you don't see the next episode. So it would have been a tough timing for vacation, but I think it's all going to work out now. We get back, there'll be multiple episodes here as we close out this season and into the playoffs as we make our run to the World Series. It is time, everybody. Sorry for the long intro. I think that was good to go ahead and talk about. And it is time for the most important series. Let's do this. Get your one times ready. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more. Let's do this. This lineup has been so hot. Get your coffee, your popcorn, your snacks. It starts now. I'm so fired up. I don't know if I've ever been this fired up for a series. Come on.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
A 3-way tie,
right
basically.
Fielder, his home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
So Jerry, Ryan Gamer's hitting coach, Told Ryan, it's just another game. Like every other game. Just play the game. Let's do this.
Strike one.
What a pitch. Wow.
And it's 1-1.
That's a good sinker to get Ryan to chase. Was able to hold off there. Good pitch, though.
That one missed.
I mean, Miles is hitting his spots right now. Everything's a dot. It was a ball, but tough pitch to lay off of.
Base is empty.
Circle change. I wanted the fastball so bad. Good pitch. 2-2 count.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
My heart rate was up there for that one.
Strikes.
Now a bullet to second base.
Crushed that
He's got it
ball.
to end the inning.
Crushed it right
Let's
to
go
the
down
second
quietly.
baseman.
Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score.
That's a
Back after
ball
this
hit
on the
hard,
show.
but right to the defender, right? Good snap on that ball. It happens sometimes. That's
On to
baseball.
the third inning. In now for the Reds.
Reds
Number 12.
lead 5-0. This Cardinals team is on a 6-game losing streak, so
For him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team.
I'm not going to
a little bit of
contact
length in
swing
this
for a
one.
hit. We're just going to play the game. Top the
The
third,
wind of the
5-0.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone.
Look at Ryan showing his appreciation for the fans here in St. Louis, saying, I'm here to stay.
A gigantic
Take that, St.
blast.
Louis.
It's
Come
32nd of
on.
the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Nothing I
They
like more
absolutely crushed
than
that one.
beating the
No doubt about
Cardinals,
that one,
right?
Boog. We knew it wasn't
When
coming
you're a
back.
Reds fan, nothing you like more than seeing those Cardinals lose.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball.
It's not
on
over
a
yet.
tee.
Let's settle
Hitters
down.
do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable.
By
right
let's
there
settle
hitting
down,
that
I mean
ball
me
opposite
and
field for a
virtual
home run.
athlete Ryan Gamer. You all might be calm. 6-1. Come on, team. Top the fifth. One runner on. Let's get another one. Lance Lynn on the mound here.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Tag out.
He missed that by a mile, like-
Contreras.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big time.
Could have been a hit and run, but you got to let Ryan
That
know.
was a great catch and throw, quick,
Right?
Not rushed and accurate.
You got to let Ryan know if you want to hit and run.
Right-handed reliever.
Come on.
Line drive,
Ryan, the
and that should be
Punisher.
extra bases. Now he'll
Punishing
turn for second.
baseballs. Look, that would have
In
scored the
safely,
runner from first,
it's a
too.
double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked
Probably
in
would have.
there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ryan wants postseason baseball for you all. I know everyone out there wants postseason baseball for this Reds team.
Will Benson. the
Ryan's
next to hit
showing
for the
up.
Reds.
Let's keep it up. 6-1 ball
Now
game.
the runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Wow, I love this game.
And down on strikes he goes.
Come on, Will.
2 away.
It did look
Next
close,
for
though.
Cincinnati,
Hey,
Jake
finally,
Fraley.
Jake Fraley back batting fifth. We need him here. He's been so clutch.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted
That's not
left
good.
field. Walker gets under it.
Ryan's showing
And
that
makes the
18
play,
mile an
and
hour
that's out
speed
number
that he
3.
showed in the last episode,
So 1 left for Cincinnati. They still lead it, though, 6-1.
which is insane. I still can't believe Ryan somehow got to 18 miles per hour. I think whoever's controlling like the next gen stats is kind of changing it a bit. They're a big
Wow,
Ryan Gamer
Leon.
fan. I feel
Digging in
like
as the switch-hitting outfielder.
7-3
He's already
ball game.
homered here in this one.
top the
He's a guy
seventh.
who does it all.
Nobody
With
on,
the
one
lack of
out.
Contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers
Get a
average,
single or better. Let's
but
do
there's
it.
on base and slugging too.
Hey, David Bell wants Ryan to do a contact swing so bad. You want to win or do you want to lose, David? You want to lose, we can do a contact swing. I want to win, though.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Thank you,
Early in
umpire.
the count, you have to be real careful because of that
Good
power.
call.
But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because
Was
he
all
has the
over that,
ability to
just
get
a bit
the barrel to the
late.
baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing, and that ball
That ball's
smashed on a
ripped
line.
right to him. Look at that
2
swing.
away.
That's like a perfect swing.
Not fooled at all right
Right
there.
to
He was
him.
clearly
What?
all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Yeah, sometimes you hit it too hard and right at him. That was a great swing. Okay, that's 2 swings this game that have been great. Not rewarded for it. That's baseball though sometimes. Bottom of the 7th, runner on first and second, 9-3 lead here for the Reds. Ryan has his first play in the field of the day, right?
The Cards trying to get back into this one here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's through for a hit.
Good throw. Yeah, they respect Ryan's arm now. They better be.
Loaded. Only one away.
Number 21.
So 2 down.
9-3 lead.
Hitting outfielder. He's already homered in this game.
Top the 8th, 1 runner on, 2 outs. Get
29
on base.
years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right through there for a
Didn't
strike.
see that slider good.
Steal second. You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead
do a
and
hit
get
and
it
run.
out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Let's do a hit and run. 33,000 fans here in St. Louis watching this divisional matchup.
Had a good eye there.
Good take.
2-1.
The 2-1. Center field. Carlson.
That's a gift. That's a gift for Ryan. Just a little bit underneath it. I thought it was coming lower. Up high fastball. That is in Ryan's weak spot. But, wow, so close to crushing that ball. That's unfortunate. Come on, Reds. We blew a lead in the last series. A painful loss to the Mets in the last series. Two games to 1.
Nice when you can win by a touchdown.
Reds win.
A couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will. Bring it into the next one and get another W.
Let's keep the focus. We lost the last series heartbreaking fashion. Blew a 3-0 lead. We should have won that series 2 games to 1. But Ryan has a great first game. 2 for 5, a home run, a double, RBI. Last 5 games has 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, a 6.0 WAR. That's insane. Somebody passed us on RBIs for the Reds. Did you all see that? It says we're second. I don't think that's right though. On to the next one. Right? On to the next one. I'm actually going to pause the video and take a screenshot of that home run. And we're going to take down the Cardinals. Got to focus up. 1 at bat at a time, right? That's a huge win. 11 hits and 9 runs. They had 10 hits and 3 runs. I'm fired up. You all could tell I was fired up for that game. And it led to some great hitting. I was so fired up, I really wasn't that nervous. I felt nervous like leading into it. When I got up to the plate, I was just so ready to crush the ball here.
12 digs in now.
The right fielder. Number 12.
1 game at a time. Come on.
Go back to Cincinnati.
Cardinals fans are yelling, go back to Cincinnati. Well, we'll go back with the sweep. Runner on second. 1 out.
Just missed.
We just took the division lead, I just realized. Didn't we?
No strikes to count.
Did we just take the division lead?
Pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
A little bit low.
Rio.
For some action here.
David Bell says no swing, Ryan.
Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Man at second. And there's ball 4.
Good walk. I was going to hold off there. I just had a feeling it was going to be a walk. But we got a fastball down the middle that the manager told us to lay off of. Hey, we got on base, so we can't complain, but a home run would have been sweeter. 2 runners on, will get a hit. He's been striking out a lot lately. That's a rip.
Makes the grab. Runner
How nervous do you all get when you see Ryan on the base paths? You can be honest.
But now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
How many of you all thought I thought that was in play? And I wanted to go, but I just had a feeling it wasn't going to be. this.
Dodges it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Reds strand a couple, and now the Cardinals
that was
get their
so
first
close.
shot at it here.
Let's
No
see the
score.
look that these
It's
fans
Major League
have.
Baseball on the show.
This actually would be a cool spot to be, especially when you have Ryan Gamer there, who you know you're probably going to get a
No
souvenir
outs. Runner
out that
first.
way.
Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit.
Playing the field here. Runner on first. No
And
outs.
now the lefty, fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. They take the force out there to be
Gonna get there.
eyelash.
Ryan, what?
Well,
Wait,
it's one of those
we got
plays
him?
that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
It is out, but wow, was that close. Ryan the Punisher making a play. What? Wow, that was dangerously close. We did get him out on the force. Runners on the corners. One out, top the third, nobody on. I mean, no scores is what I meant. Of course, we have runners on the corners. That's how dialed in I am right now. Let's just drive in a run. Come on. Focus up. Got to clear the mechanism.
And that one is lifted in the air.
We need the wind.
Sizing this one up.
Sack fly. I'll take it.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. In comes the first
We'll take
run
the
of game
RBI.
as the Reds take the lead.
So many times that
So
one
close
gets
to
outta
sending
here
it,
and
though.
into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in.
2-2 ball game. Bases loaded. Top of the fourth. 2 outs. The moments you live for, YouTube. Gordon is still on the mound. Up to 68 pitches. Running out of energy, too.
Out towards left center. Carlson sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases
That could have been
loaded.
back-to-back
We're midway
home runs.
In the fourth, we are tied 2-2.
Nothing worse than dropping the PCI underneath it when you know it's right in the sweet spot and you just barely misread it.
And up
That
to hit
Ryan
is
has to
Wilson
deliver there.
Contreras. This is a guy who is
Sorry,
very
shake it off.
highly regarded defensively.
Shake it off.
Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Didn't make a good break. I ran back first instead of where I was supposed to, so. I'll admit,
Right there it did.
yeah, I admit when I make a mistake. That wasn't Ryan's greatest fielding play. Definitely wasn't his worst.
Now it's the right
5-2.
fielder. He's 0 for 1.
All right, hey, it's all right. Let's make a comeback right here. Top of the 7th, 1 runner on. Let's get within 1 run here. Zach Thompson on the mound here.
And that one lifted in the air center field.
They're giving
Carlson
us
moving
home
on to
run
this one.
pitches right in the sweet spot. My vision is just a little off right now. Ryan has his best stats in a first pitch of an at-bat. We looked at that recently, and that's why I swing at
Back
first
here in
pitch a
St.
lot,
Louis,
but
ready to go for the last half of the inning.
just
Now at the
underneath
plate,
it.
Jordan Walker.
come on, Reds. Rally, Reds. We got to make a comeback.
The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Ooh, I wish they would have went. What a throw. How I wish they would have went.
Game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found.
Brendan Donovan.
Oh,
Next
no.
up for the Cardinals.
This game's getting out of hand fast.
Coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He makes the grab. Runner
The
tagging
throw.
for third.
Not
Applies the
perfect. Oh,
tag,
go
and they
home!
get 2. Double
Yes!
play.
Ryan, the
You
Punisher,
have to be sure if
making
you're
a
tagging from
big
second
time
base
play.
that you're
Look how
going
fired
with
up he is. Are you
problem.
kidding me?
I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him. But you're already in
what a tag,
position,
what a throw, and what a tag. That was a
it
perfect throw and perfect tag. Wow, that is a big-time double play. A game-saving double play.
Number 12.
Well, both sides
We gotta score a run here.
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher.
A double or better. All right.
Side of the plate.
Ryan is such a tough pitcher. He's got so much velo. 102. All right. Look alive, Ryan. We got this. One time.
And a foul ball.
I can barely see that.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
That's coming in hot and in perfect spots. Second in saves
The Reds trailing by 3
on the season.
Near the top of the ninth. That one inside.
Good
and
take.
that's ball 1.
Good take. I read the slider.
They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a pitch.
Read the curve. You know what's coming now, though.
Breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Definitely fastball.
And that one
That's a
hammered.
huge mistake.
Walker reaches
That's
back towards
long
the wall.
gone. Ryan, the Punisher. You don't hang a curveball in the zone. Not to Ryan, the Punisher. Massive mistake.
Back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well.
And I was sitting fastball. That was pure reaction.
Dangerous at the dish right now.
That's insane. That was a pure reactionary home run right there, you two.
And pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
I was dialed in. Come on, team.
Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now, all of a sudden, the ball will start to bounce their way. And before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
Tough loss, but good fight. Ryan goes 1 for 3. A very clutch 2-run shot there. 3 for 8 on the series, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. A batting average of 426 now, but we have to rewind back earlier in that game. Ryan had the bases loaded with 2 outs. Yeah, you're not always going to get a hit, right? But if we do, we probably score a run or 2. If we get a grand slam, we win the game. But what a clutch at bat to get up there in that situation when you have a pitcher who throws 102 and you're sitting there with 2 strikes. I'm sitting fastball, and honestly, I think that was Ryan's strategy on the other side there on the mound. I think what he was thinking, Ryan's sitting fastball here. I'm going to throw it in his weak spot, per ball, barely get it in the zone, but Ryan saw it, responded, and blasted that ball out of the park. I bet some of you all jumped out of your seat on that one. It wasn't enough, though. We did score 2 runs there in the 9th, but didn't get the last one to tie it. But wow, what a moment. Ryan tried. He did everything he could there at the end. He had a 3 RBI game. So, I mean, honestly, Ryan delivered. That's right. Had the sac fly. I forgot about that. So, Ryan was clutch. Had the sac fly. 3 RBIs. You can't really complain when you have 3 RBIs, right? Could you do better? You could always do a little bit better, right? But it's baseball. It's not like it's easy to go out there and go 2 for 4 with 5 home runs. That's a stretch. But 5 RBIs, 2 home runs, you know. That's a great game for Ryan. Very clutch. On to the next one. We had 11 hits and 4 runs. That's a good game for these Rally Reds. We tried to rally back. They had 10 hits, 5 runs. On to the next one. It is 1-1. This final game is for the NL Central, depending on what the Pirates do. So I'm going to pause the video and head back out to the clubhouse so it auto-saves. And we'll dive right into Game 3. So before we dive into Game 3, wanted to update you all. The Pirates lost the last game. Reds win, Cardinals win 1. This game is for the NL Central. Got to be ready, right? This is for the NL Central. This is insane. This could be a movie. This career mode series might be a movie in the future, right? It is a movie here on YouTube, though. All right. I need some coffee. I don't know about you all. Cheers. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I've been so excited. Okay, let's focus up.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Chris. It's another edition of September baseball between division rivals. So we should be in for a good one.
No doubt about it, Boog. Both of these clubs have the same goal in mind, and it's simply this: reach the postseason. They know each other really well at this point of the year, so there are no big surprises. Just go out and compete like crazy, execute one play at a time, and focus on clean baseball. That's
great advice.
This time of the year, and it's the most important thing to do.
What a season for the NL Central.
Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate.
Against Sonny Gray here, an ex-Cincinnati Reds. What a moment.
And those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate,
they got to stop putting curveballs in Ryan's sweet spot.
Everything came together for him.
Actually, don't stop.
Other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds.
Come on, Will
Benson.
He's been so cold recently.
Nice grab. And they get the out. So one left for Cincinnati. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio.
I'm so focused right now. You talk about clearing the mechanism, being fully focused.
Here's Nolan
I'm locked in.
Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Line drive, base hit, right field.
This is a playoff game, really. Like, that's what it feels like.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, number 12.
We're down one. Top the fourth. No outs here. Let's get on base.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Yes!
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Fed that sinker right down the middle. We go three. No, not Ryan.
It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
20th double on the season.
The game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That was beautiful. Come on, Will. There's no outs here. Come on, just advance the runner. Nothing fancy.
Next pitch is outside. No outs. Runner on second.
Good eye. 2-1 count.
The next offering misses.
3-1 count. They usually don't show this many pitches.
From the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
I like it though.
Discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Yes.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one.
Jake has been so clutch this season.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. One and two here. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him
That's
out
all right.
Twice.
Shake it off, Jake. We got this.
Strike three, doesn't get the call. Bears down.
Come on, steer.
Quality pitch for the strikeout.
The Cardinals leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Hard grounder into the outfield.
Go, Ryan.
Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Yes! does! Ryan beats out the tag by a millimeter.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play.
I was so nervous.
Number 12.
How nervous were you all? I want to see if the base coach actually told Ryan to go or stay there. Ball challenge coming up. That is insane. Whoa. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan said I want to win, showcasing that speed that we all know he has. Are you kidding me? All right, got a good jump on this too. Let's see. Left it up to Ryan, right? Third base coach leaves it up to Ryan. Completely up to Ryan Gamer. Ryan Gamer rounds first, showcasing that high level elite speed. It's an amazing slide. That was not a bad throw. Wow, look at this slide. Now, honestly, the throw actually need to be more towards the middle or obviously towards Ryan. So the throw was missed to the right side of the catcher there. Needs to put that in the middle or to the left. The catcher tried to make a quick play. That's an amazing tag. I mean, amazing tag. An amazing slide. Wow. We won't watch this 1,000 times, but I do want to watch it one more time. Yes! You don't have many base running highlights with Ryan Gamer. That might be the first besides stolen bases. What a moment. 1-1 game, top the fifth, 2 outs, 1 runner on. Sonny Gray up to 63 pitches. All right, shake off the nerves.
That one misses.
I still can't believe it.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
Ryan Gamer's batting .591 in the last 6 games. Does Ryan want to make the playoffs? You better believe it.
Next offering is down low.
2-0 count.
2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
That's gone.
This one high and deep, way back there.
Another souvenir for the fans in left. Ryan, the Punisher.
He sends a rocket to left, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
Sonny Gray can't believe it.
Straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan said, I want to win, Cincinnati. That's for all the fans back in Cincinnati. They're having a watch party at Great American Ballpark tonight. That's for the fans there in Cincinnati who are fired up for this Reds team. That's for everyone here on YouTube who believed in the Rally Reds. That one's for you all. Come on.
It's going to be Ivan Herrera.
When Ryan wears his sunglasses, he crushes baseballs, doesn't he? Bottom of the fifth, 4-1 ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag.
Yeah, I tried to do that. Yeah, it's your classic bait him into the triple. You let the ball bounce over the head. It's all part of the play. David Bell drew that up in the dugout. I know some of you are like, wait, really? Yeah. Yeah, really. What a play call for the manager there. Thank you, David, for that one. Yeah, we all part of the plan. All part of the plan. Don't forget to leave your perfectly calculated comments for that play in field. Beautiful play there for the Cincinnati Reds. That's one of those trick plays, and I'm sticking to it. 4-3 ball game though. That was such a clutch throw though. Top of the 7th, 4-3 game, 2 outs.
Hammers that
ball gone! Watch it fly, Ryan! Watch it fly here! Nothing I like more than that home run celebration here in St. Louis.
His second home run of the game. It's 5-3.
John on there on the mound saying that's on me.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
You want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Simple question. The answer for Ryan is I want to win. What about watching it fly there? Look at Ryan the Punisher with the stare down to the Cardinals.
You see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ryan was made for the show, wasn't he? Learn that look from his WWE career. If you don't watch that series on the channel, trust me, I'm telling you all, everybody here,
number 12.
watch the WWE series. Go watch it. The playlist is linked in the description.
This guy's got 2 home runs already.
It's incredible.
Now he's going for number 3.
You'll see that same stare, that same attitude. 5-3 ball game, top of the 9th, 1 runner on. Let's get another insurance run. Ryan is 4 for 4 on the day.
And there he goes. Strike in there.
He got a great jump. Good still.
Second, and he easily
Good still.
the bag.
Come on, Marte. That's a big time still.
Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
No!
Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after
Cardinals.
the stolen base.
You know, you want to make Ryan Gamer mad?
Will Benson.
That's on you. Don't get me wrong. It's a smart, intentional walk. But still, I'm still mad.
Produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carlson sizes this one up.
He hit that ball really well.
Number 2.
Wait, why did Marte not go? Well, it was a great throw. Never mind. Smart. Third base coach, I guess, told Marte to hold up, and it's a good thing. That was a beautiful throw.
So 2 on with
Jake is 0 for 3. We need him to step it up right here, right now.
Trying to break this one open here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So
Painful.
they strand a pair. 6, 7, 8.
Team
to start the
hold
bottom of the 9th.
the lead.
It's the Reds 5 and the Cardinals 3.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least
yes! Reds
winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place and let's take that series again.
Ryan Gamer comes out 4 for 4, 2 home runs, a double and a single, almost hit for the cycle. 7 for 12 in the series, 4 home runs, 7 RBIs. Did Ryan want to win? You better believe it. Ryan just led this Reds team to a series win. Are you kidding me? Ryan the Punisher was out in full force tonight. Yeah, I'd say. What just happened? I've never been more fired up and locked in than I was that game. You all probably saw the look in my eyes. I wanted to crush the Cardinals. What a series. Hey, hats off to the Cardinals, though. They played a great series. They made some mistakes pitching to Ryan, and when you make mistakes to Ryan Gamer, he's gonna make you pay for those mistakes all day, every day. And it showed right there. You don't make mistakes on Ryan the Punisher, or he will punish baseballs like it's nothing. That's insane. I can't believe it. Some of the clutchest hitting that Ryan Gamer has ever displayed. Some of the clutchest performance across all the sports here on the channel. Ryan's had some clutch moments in golf. He's had some clutch moments in basketball, baseball, you name it. He's had a clutch moment. I don't know if any of them are about as clutch as that one, because that was a must-win series. So let's go ahead and advance a calendar day. Advance the day. We got Minnesota next, who's having a great season. Are Ryan Gamer and the Reds leading the division? I think we already know the answer. Ryan Gamer and your Reds are atop the NL Central, YouTube. Thank you all for all the positive, encouraging words, all the one times. There was so many of you all, when Ryan Gamer got called up early in July, many of you all said Ryan Gamer is going to lead this team to the playoffs. We were 10 games or more back. Now we are leading the division. We were just battling for the wild card. Ryan Gamer and this Reds team said, no, I want to win the NL Central. But it is going to be a battle from here on out. Ryan Gamer and the Reds are 77-71. Cardinals 76-70. Pirates 75-71. Cubs 70-76. Brewers 69-77. It's going to be a battle. You take a look at this wild card race. Phillies are there. Reds are there. Cardinals are there. Well, Cardinals are not there. That's just saying that because where we are in the division. So right now it's Phillies, Cardinals, and Pirates. But look at the Giants. Look at the Cubs. The crazy thing is, if we go on a losing streak, we could miss the playoffs. Isn't that crazy to think about? That's how much of a battle this NL wildcard and NL Central is going to be. I mean, the Phillies are in a battle right now in the NL East with the Braves. Look at that. That's insane. You talk about an exciting September of baseball as we close out this season. This is electric. This is electric. And just to take a look at what we have coming up. Yeah, we just won that series, and it's a good thing we did, because we face off a Twins team who is dominating. One of the best teams in baseball right now. 91-55 on the season. We're facing off against Joe Ryan, who's 17-5 on the season, a 3.39 ERA and 173 strikeouts. But look at our side. Look at Bradley, 6-1 on the season, 3.04 ERA. Love to see that. That is going to be a battle there in Minnesota as well. Then we'll finally be back in Great American Ballpark after a 3-series road trip against Atlanta. That Atlanta team is battling for the division right now, and they're 85-62. And then we face off against Pittsburgh, which might be playing for the division. Pittsburgh is playing amazing right now, and they're battling for the playoffs, and they're battling for the division. They're only 2 games back from the Reds here. They're 3 games back from leading the division. If they go on a winning streak, that game might be for the division, and then it doesn't get any easier. We have Cleveland, 77-70, battling for the wild card spot, and then you have the Cubs, 70-76, who, if they go on a run here in these last 6 series, they could possibly battle for the wild card spot. This is insane. What a storyboard moment here in this entire season. This could be a cinematic movie, right? This could be a movie right now. This is nuts. Thank you all for being a part of it, all the one times. What an amazing episode. I think this is the episode of the year so far. This has been insane. It was a battle from start to finish, and Ryan Gamer right now is batting with an average of 436, home runs up to 35, 82 RBIs, and a slugging of 971. Does Ryan want to make the playoffs? You better believe it, right? Because keep in mind, Ryan got called up right there July 1st, played July 2nd against the Yankees, and led the team to a sweep there. And we had an incredible July, and even better August, and an even better September when it comes to Ryan Gamer stats. Now, as a team, we've lost more games in September than we had at this point in August. I mean, you look at all those wins in August and July, just an insane stretch of baseball. But also the schedule has been insane, right? Every single series besides the Mets and the A's have been a battle with teams who are fighting for the playoffs or a division lead. I could sit here and talk about this episode and the rest of the season all day, but I think that's a good place to end this episode. What a moment, everybody. What a moment. Wow. I don't even know what to say. All I'll say is I will see you in the next episode. I talked about this at the beginning, which will be Saturday, May 4th, episode 35. Then the next one will not be until Wednesday, May 8th. That'll be part 36 or episode 36. And then the next one after that will be Saturday, May 11th, part 37. And then I'll be back from vacation and recording again on May 13th. And the next one will go live when I'm back will be May 14th, episode 38. And you better believe that Monday I'm going to be hitting the practice field, because keep in mind, I would have not played this game at that point for over 10 days. So we may be rusty for this series in Cleveland, and hopefully we get fired up for the series in Cubs. Don't worry, Ryan Gamer will be hitting batting practice. He'll be focused. He's got all the other sports he's going to be playing as well. The virtual athlete will be ready. I might be a little bit rusty, but the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer will carry like he's been doing. Let's do this, everybody. You all are all legends. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and leave a comment down below letting me know how fired up you are, congratulating this Reds team for taking first place. Only the start. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 series left in this season. We can do this. I will see you in the next one. Plenty more content coming this week for Ryan Gamer, the multi-sport athlete. Tune in to his other sporting endeavors as well. Honestly, they are all awesome and all so exciting, just like this one. I will see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.